Look at this. Welcome to Mexico City.
All right, guys. First impression of Mexico City is...
Have you watched Roma by Alfonso Cuarón? This is the neighborhood behind it. The movie's moody, tranquil depiction of 1970s Roma can still be felt at nights like these. It's like Paris, and that's by design. It's also one of the foodiest and safest barrios, and most beautiful. But that's the problem. Before we get into that, let's shelter from the rain on Avenue Yucatan.
I think I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed, but at the same time, ready to eat up everything.
In the States, it's safe to assume that the red sauce is spicy, green is not. But in Mexico City, it's always a guessing game. Like this one at El Parnita, a green habanero chile salsa.
Okay, supposedly the locals try the sauces first, so you never know. Especially the green one is dangerous, actually. How about this one? This is gonna be the mild one, maybe. Woo!
It goes insanely well with taco hirfano, with Oaxacan cheese and shrimp.
This is sweet, actually. It tastes like caramelized onions. Maybe it's the black mole sauce?
Mestizo with Spanish chistorra sausage.
Cheers.
Black sheep with nopal cactus, and viajero with pork loin.
First time eating cactus on a taco. The cactus tastes like a sweet pickle. Somehow it tastes very familiar. I don't know why. Oh wow. I really feel like the drinks hit you a little differently, especially at this height. Mexico City is pretty high up. It's like around 8,000 feet above sea level. And this restaurant, you have to go upstairs. And I did just a little bit of walking, and all of a sudden my heart was just beating so fast. I was like, oh my God, like, I can't breathe, you know? The people here dress very nice. They have this European sophistication.
The server suggested we take the semi-secret door upstairs to Páramo. No question, we all love the incredible street food here, but a few talk about how Mexico City has been elevating, experimenting, up in the game with its staples reimagined. Taco de chamorro muñeca, the doll, a slow-cooked pork shank taco confit, buttery like the carnitas of Michoacán. Peliscadas petatlan, the greater amberjack fish, mixed with cured pork belly and sautéed in mezcal.
I think I found my new favorite beer. It even says, tus hijos te aman, your children love you. And I don't know what this represents, but I like it. Agua de Florero, this is the beer, guys.
Originalmente, Mongolia.
Ah, yeah. Wow.
Mongolia, yeah.
Antes, vivo en Rusia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in Moscow.
Aprendí español en 2 meses.
Lo hablas muy
Es
bien.
muy malo.
No, bueno, lo hablas muy bien.
And you know, when it started raining, I kind of was scared. Like, okay, maybe this is the end of my night. Okay, should I go to my Airbnb and just suck it up? But no. Yeah. This is as soft as Mexican people's souls.
Locals say mezcal is sipped with besitos, meaning slowly kissed alongside food with wheels of orange and sprinkled with warm salt. You asked, what now? Nicely toasted, ground up worms with chilies and salt, my friend.
With a little bit of sweetness.
continued my mezcal inertia to Balmori, a chic rooftop bar in the center of Roma.
The boom of the mezcal came on the how I say it? The tourists, on you the tourists. I have one here in the belly that says México. Mucho gusto, happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños. Un placer tenerlos aquí, amigos. Ahí está.
Que no apoya, no apoya.
El que no apoya no folla. El que no recorre no se corre. The first one is something like that who knows that doesn't knock, doesn't fuck.
Right, right.
And had a chance to break bread with bartender Horacio, touching on the burning question that all of you are thinking right now.
The information that the American government gives to you. So I think in America the news puts, oh, today was 24 for moderate people in this state of Mexico, and 10 more here and 10 more there. Yeah, it is true that we have the narco. You can go at the corner and buy some shit, but they will not kill you, or they will not say kidnap you. Like oh yeah, let me kidnap this one. Never. No, I think because they get involved in big trouble if they get fucked with the tourists. I feel free. I just have dogs and my family, my parents. So I think always I do that I want, and I don't know. Sometimes I want to travel, but I love this city. I love this city.
What a cute Airbnb, right? We have a nice porch. We can just chill, have wine here. This is an amazing way to wake up. Roma Norte was designed to be a hideaway for Mexico City's elite. European architecture, French boulevards, plazas and parks, but that changed after an earthquake. You still see the churned up pavements, houses being rebuilt. But with low rents, the town turned into a, quote, bohemian hipster capital with a strong cafe culture full of restaurants like Café Toscano.
Uno de regular y chilaquiles para
We've been through the Rio de Janeiro part, and the life was just bustling there, like it was downtown. Like the energy was palpable. There were people celebrating their graduation. There were people protesting against violence and abuse towards women. There was a flea market. There were some kids playing around and asking me where I was from.
Chilaquiles are their breakfast specialty, and they realize food here is not heavy and stuffed with cheese like we're used to in the States. Like in these chilaquiles, simple ingredients, crispy tortilla, hearty salsa, and a sprinkle of cheese are all delicately balanced with zero overkill.
People keep looking at me like, looking for my reaction. This is amazing. Oh, you would think simmered in the sauce, the tortillas are gonna be pretty like soggy, but no, these are crispy. And I've heard in Mexico City they always do in very different styles, and this one is the crispy tortilla one. And this is amazing. Digital nomads?
Yes.
Sí.
Yeah, because they go to the work with the
from
laptop
home.
and they stay all day with a glass of wine and
Yeah.
they start up work. Yeah.
But what is in abundance in Roma is the amount of remote workers. In almost every restaurant, there's one, happily typing away, sipping in the Aperol spritz. Well, who wouldn't dream of living off of a laptop in a beautiful city with good food around every corner, like here at Antojitos Mexicanos?
Tacoyo para mí?
De relleno de frijol o de haba, de requesón o de chicharrón.
Chicharrón. Un taco de bistec.
Ajá.
This is the tlacoyo. See the green sauce? I'm kind of scared. But what are you gonna do then?
Picante.
delicioso.
Pique mucho, sí.
Oh.
I dream of living in a place with culture, great food, doing what you love, paying a quarter of what you pay in the States. But what does that mean for locals? A lot of digital nomads love places like Cafebreria El Pendulo, a chain of bookstores where you work for hours, sip mezcal, enjoying a beautiful view of the Alvaro Obregón. But gentrification fueled by remote working is having an effect on Roma. The minimum wage in Mexico City is $10 per day. But a one-bedroom rent in neighborhoods like Roma and Condesa can be as high as $2,000 per month. And the housing shortage gets even worse with most places turned into Airbnbs. So, I'm conflicted. What do you think? What should be done? How do you see gentrification in your city? Please let me know your thoughts below. For now, I just want to digest this information at Gin Gin, a late-night gin joint recommended by locals. All I know is I'm good for one last nightcap and a taco al pastor in the city of 22 million with many more neighborhoods to explore. If you liked this video, give your girl a thumbs up and stay tuned for upcoming videos on Mexico City.